CTE Day at the Legislature was an absolute hit this year. We had over 350 students and almost 50 schools come to show off all the skills that these students have learned in over 65 programs of study across our state. If you ever get a chance, it's like coming to the Super Bowl for CTE, where you get to just admire all the amazing work that's happening in our school system. I encourage you to be a part of it next year. We can't wait to see you then.
CTE Day at the Capitol, I think, just brings the best and the best of our career centers here at our state capitol to show and advocate of what all we do in this type of field.
CTE is more than just, oh, you want to get out of class, you want to go take these other classes so you can go compete in Skills USA. It's more than just another field trip. It's more than just another way to get out. CTEs are things that you can apply in the real world. CTEs can take you places, and I think we need to focus on the fact that students need these options. It's more than just lawyer, doctor, teacher. There's so many options for students these days. And I think we need to give West Virginian students these opportunities. And I think it's really important. I think it's great that we're doing this.
CTE has had a wonderful impact on my life, giving me the opportunities to figure out what I want to do, this being culinary arts, such as here. There's plenty of opportunities and stuff, but it has made a wonderful impact on me.
Well, I didn't know what I wanted to do when I got out of high school, and I'm still a freshman. I have a lot to do, but I was kind of lost, and I was like, needed something to build on, and I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I was like, had bad grades, and as soon as I got in the CTE program, it gave me something to work forward to. And for kids who don't have the opportunities to go to these big colleges, our career center has so many programs that don't cost a lot of money, and kids who are underprivileged can do all these different things.
Well, I'm not going to college, so CTE has given me the opportunity to get a job outside of college through the electrical program. So it's given me the ability to get a license for it, and so it's also given me the ability to work the job. So I leave school after fourth period with a program called co-op and actually go work a real-life job with what I'm going to do in the future.
CTE is available for our students here in our state. We have several amazing CTE centers around our states, as well as in some of the high schools. I think that it's very beneficial to know that there's a CTE program for all students in our state, and it's going to have an impact whether they're going to go into that field or if they're just going to have it to use in the future if something doesn't work out for them.
Why it's important to have these options is because it gives students opportunities to do something they might enjoy or might want to pursue in college. I hope to further my education within the CTE culinary arts programs so I can pursue that career in college and the adulthood life ahead.
Back then, college was kind of the only answer. At least a lot of my teachers tell me that. They were said to go to college, go to college, go to college. But there's a lot of options, there's a lot of different careers you can take. And so having the option to be able to do what you want and having our school be able to provide that is a great opportunity for kids.
West Virginian students are intelligent, we're hardworking, we're able to go out into the workforce and do these things, and we're learning these things. And I think that's wonderful that we're getting showcased finally.